All right, hello. Today I wanted to go over the scrap farm method with the weird like severed hand sort of thing. So there's three ways to kind of do this, and what I mean by that is like there's three different areas that you're going to want to look for. The first one is going to be the Great Sewers, and then the next one Tiller's Rest, and then Harvester's Reach. You can reach the spot from any of those three locations. I have Tiller's Rest on this save, so this is where I can find it on this particular save, but on my other save, I found it in the Great Sewers. You can get all three of these spots, but for some reason, it apparently just has, it's just RNG. Sometimes it's here and sometimes it's not. But for Tiller's Rest on this current save, it's actually here. So we look at the map and we're basically just gonna walk it all the way down to like over in this general vicinity. And then this you see this purple marker right here? This is like the weird corpse. You just go up to it and then you're gonna shoot it with a certain weapon, and then boom, you get a million scrap in like a couple, 30 minutes or so. So let's just walk it down. I already killed most of the mobs and we're just gonna go all the way through this and walk it down over there. This does not work with regular weapons. You need one of like, I don't know, a few different weapons. I've heard a million different things that works, but the main thing that I've been using was the Calamity, or you have to use the Engineer's flame gun, the little turret. That for some reason works. Not sure what else works, because those are the only two things that I've confirmed myself that works. But I've heard the Hellfire SMG works. I've heard this other weapons with like weird odd status effects works. So I really don't know how this even functions as like a bug. Usually there's like some kind of mechanic that explains how this works, but really it's just come down to I guess it might just be something with the code that messes with the amount of times that you can spawn the severed hand. It's very strange. My theory is that it's a status effect that causes the duplication, which is just weird, because my only reason for that idea is that the duplication only happens when you use guns with like status effects. So like the flame gun, for example, the turret, it's fire, constant fire effect, so that might work. The calamities bleed, so that works, but I don't know. I haven't tried it with other guns with status effects, so it's a little complicated. But anyway, this is what you're looking for. There's going to be a bunch of like debris here, like just boxes, wood, garbage. Just break it and then just walk it down in here. You're going to see this opening. You're going to go this way, walk up here, go to the right. Careful, because there are mobs in here. There's like these weird angel mobs that will fuck you up, so just like be ready for that, because they absolutely will destroy you. Walk it down here. You're gonna see this little hole, and then this is where you want to be. All right, so as you get up here, you'll see the purple hand right there. That's what you're looking for. And be careful, there's like a ton of like these like weird angel mobs, like these things. Just get rid of this shit. They're pretty squishy. Then again, I do have this thing, so this makes it a lot easier. There are more up top, so just don't get hit by random garbage up there. All right, you're gonna see these stairs. Do not go right, you're gonna go left. I'm gonna walk it up here. There's gonna be these wood stairs. Go up this one, ladder right here, walk it up here. Pretty sure there's another mob around here somewhere. I'll have to look around. Let's see, is there another mob somewhere? Yep, there. All right, we're good, we're chilling. All right, go over here. There's also a ring in this area, by the way. It's in the back over here. If you haven't gotten it, there's like two mobs. Careful with these. Oh boy. All right, we're good. Yeah, right here, there's this. It's kind of whatever ring. It's not that great. I don't personally care for it, but if you want it, you can get it. And now what you're gonna do is go to this corner, drop down here, go over here, and then boom, the severed hand is right there. As you can see, I've already gotten it, and you cannot get it to drop again if you don't use the right weapon. So right now on this current save, I do not have the right weapon, so I can't do this. But here's footage of me in somebody else's save that uses the engineer gun, and they can force it to drop. So no matter which way you go about it, you can just, as long as you have the correct weapons that allow the severed hand to drop, you can just do this an infinite amount of times and just walk it down. Do it for a couple hours. By the way, as a heads up, I've gone through like almost 500k scrap. So just letting you know, don't just stop at like 100,000. Go until you pretty much can't go anymore, because this probably will get patched for sure. So do it as much as physically possible, because if you plan to like do multiple builds and reset and get a bunch of weapons up, things like that, you are going to need a lot of scrap. Do not stop at like 100k, 200, even 500. I blew through it all in like under 2 hours. Just keep it going until you physically cannot do it anymore, or until you don't want to do it anymore. Whatever you feel like, doesn't matter to me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Talk to you guys later. Bye bye.